us start now questions today. So basic concept which I explained, based on that we will start. So what is the question here? Question number 1. Write down the question. Let the length of the lattice rectum let the length of the lattice rectum of an ellipse with its major axis is along along x-axis and center at the origin B8. Okay, center at the origin B8. Let the length of the lattice rectum of an ellipse with the major axis along the x-axis center at the origin B8 means length of lattice rectum is 8 they given. If the distance between the foci of this ellipse is equal to the length of its minor axis, then which one of the following point lies on it? Then which one of the following points lies on it. This is JE 2019 question. 2019 question this is. Okay. Let us discuss these points. Okay. This is JE 2019 question. Let's start now. स्टार्ट करें सब लोग रेडी है so let us start right. So what is here? Let the length of the lattice rectum, center is on x-axis. He is saying here major axis along the x-axis. Major axis along the x-axis means this is the ellipse and major axis along the x-axis, so it is a horizontal ellipse. The picture says that it is a horizontal ellipse. So what is the length of major axis? What is the length of major axis? He is saying that the length of the lattice rectum of an ellipse with the major axis along x-axis. Major axis along x-axis, then length of lattice rectum is what? Length of lattice rectum formula. Length of lattice rectum formula. Lattice rectum formula. 2b square by a. But if it is vertical, 2a square by b. Lattice rectum formula है ना change होता है. Horizontal means 2b square by a. I will explain now. Vertical also I will explain once. Then only it is clear to you. So this is 2b square by a. And this value is how much they given? 8 है ना. The length of the lattice rectum of an ellipse with its major axis along x-axis and the center at the origin B8 means this is given 8. This is given 8 means 2b square. If I cancel 2 1s or 2 4s are cancel. So b square is equal to I got 4a. B square is equal to I got how much? 4a I got. B square equal to 4a. if the distance between the foci of this ellipse equal to the length of the minor axis. So distance between the foci, what is the distance between the foci? I told you now, this is AE comma 0 and this is f dash, that is minus AE comma 0. The length of this is how much? 2AE. This length is AE, this length is AE. So the length of this distance is saying that the distance between the foci of this ellipse is equal to, means the distance of this one, that